If you cannot tell, does it matter? Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
And we are Men of Culture.
And today's episode is going to be Westworld episode 2.
Episode 2, exactly. We're going to be watching that next episode of Westworld that he was so eager to watch last time.
So eager to watch Westworld.
Yeah, after we watched the episode, he was like, oh my goodness, this is pretty cool. Like,
yeah, it's very cool.
I'm really surprised that you didn't know about Westworld before I told you. So, because you regularly watch more regular shows like this.
Yeah.
So, I was surprised that you haven't actually watched it.
Also, I was surprised that I
haven't
watched it.
Yeah. So, I guess that I'm just very good when it comes down to culture. What can I say? I'm a man of culture. Well, I've seen the light. I still need to get a little bit more. But yeah, now you are still in your normiehood. You still need to see a little bit more of this to refine yourself, to get to that next level and become more of a man of culture.
I see you're a man of culture.
I see you're a man of culture. Yeah, that's right. So, okay, do you remember what exactly was the end of the last episode?
I don't know, but I only remember one thing. Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality?
Do you? Okay, yes, that's exactly what happened.
Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality?
I have questioned the nature of my reality. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I am dead or alive.
Do you, Dolores?
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 Dolores or Dolores?
Dolores. Dolores.
I guess we can say Dolores like regularly because
Dolores.
I mean Dolores is like a Spanish name, I guess.
It means pain.
Yeah, pains.
Pains.
Yeah, it would be like pains. Dolores is kind of pains in Spanish. Like Dolor would be pain, and Dolores pains.
Pains.
It's kind of a weird name for us, I guess. But there's actually people called Dolores, right?
Or Lola.
Lola, yeah. There's that would be like the like I call him Chava, but that's not his real name, right? It's the shortened version of his real name.
Yeah,
pretty much. So, okay. The nature of your reality. Aside from the nature of your reality, and asking everyone if they had a question the nature of their reality, do you have any particular note to make about the previous episode?
Niente pero tutto permetto. Oh, sorry, that was
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, that was Italian, I think.
You are seeing some kind of connection between Assassin's Creed and this?
No.
Well, you just said, I guess that. I mean, from my personal perspective, like in Assassin's Creed, they do enter a little bit in the philosophical questions of reality, right?
Right.
Maybe it's not the same, of course. Like the theme is completely different, so I guess it has a little bit of a connection, but not at all. I guess just the theme.
Yeah, I love when it comes with
philosophical questions, philosophical theme.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It makes you think.
Cool.
Aside from enjoying the show and everything, it actually makes you think, I guess, like beyond just the show.
Yeah.
To start thinking, I guess. It's very thought provocative.
Thought provocative.
Yeah, it's a very nice way to describe it. So, yeah, are you expecting anything in particular from this episode after what we watched on the first one? You know, that ending where Dolores actually kills the fly?
The fly? I don't know. Actually, Dolores killed the fly.
Yeah.
She kills the fly.
She kills the fly, that's right.
Maybe this kind of idea.
Idea, okay.
Maybe the idea that Dolores discovered spread.
Okay, like
maybe this spread all over the village.
Okay, you're thinking that maybe she's going to be spreading what she...
First of all, she's going to look for this guy.
Which one?
For the cowboy. The one that was arriving in the first episode.
Teddy.
Teddy, yeah, Ted.
Yeah. So you think she's going to look out for Teddy, and then she's going to start like telling him, there's something weird right here.
Yeah.
Maybe try to get him out of the loop, as you said in the last episode.
Getting out of the loop.
Exactly. So
bring him to the light.
To the light. So what do you think she wants to do that for?
To discover.
Discover what?
To discover the reality.
The reality of the world.
Of the
Okay.
world, yeah.
Okay. And once that happens, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, as I predicted before, maybe it's going to happen. It's going to be a rebellion.
A rebellion, of course.
Of course, yeah. But I don't know when. Maybe in this episode, and then next 3, on the next one. I don't know.
Yeah, yes. But you are set on the idea that there's going to be a rebellion.
Yeah, there's going to be a rebellion. It's cooked right now.
Yeah, it's cooking.
It's cooking,
the idea of a rebellion is kind of cooking, I guess.
It's cooking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is there something that you want to talk about in question to Anthony or Bernard? Like, well, Ford or Bernard?
I like more Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony, I guess.
His name was Ford?
Yeah, his name was Ford. And Bernard, the guy with the glasses?
Yeah, Bernard. I don't know, maybe... I feel like Ford is more like... He loves his creations. And he wants to watch them evolve. He doesn't want to watch her creation. I mean, the host...
Be stuck, basically.
Yeah, stuck.
Like in a
loop.
Forever loop.
Forever loop. No.
Yeah. In a loop that goes on forever, I guess.
I think he has the idea of... He has this idea of being a god. And he gives a little
spark of freedom.
Spark of freedom, yeah.
To see what they are going to do, okay?
Yeah.
Like, he basically sees them as his children.
Yeah.
And he's giving them freedom. Okay, now I get a better picture of what you're trying to say. Like, he basically wants them to go beyond what he programmed them to do. Like
free will.
So you think he wants to give them free will?
Yeah, he wants to give them free will.
So will that make Anthony a bad person? Because, as you said, there's a chance that the hosts, finding out that they are hosts, there's a chance that they're going to rebel then. So wouldn't that make that if they rebel, maybe they're going to start killing people, maybe they're going to no longer abide to the rules of Westworld, and now they're going to try to be free. And regularly, when it comes down to people wanting to be free, that means conflict, right? And conflict sometimes means killing. So don't you think Ford or Anthony, being so smart as he is, he shouldn't consider that if he gives free will to his creations, maybe they're going to get out and do stuff that maybe is not that good. Maybe they're going to kill actual real humans. Don't you think that's the case?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's doing this for evil.
Okay.
He's doing this because he loves this.
Yeah, he loves his creations.
He loves his creations, so...
Maybe it is as you said, he sees himself as some kind of god.
Yeah.
And he also has that kind of sense of fatherhood.
Yes, yeah, he has a sense of fatherhood.
And he wants to give his children an opportunity, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's why he's so convinced that, okay, I want to give them that freedom.
Yeah.
What do you think about Bernard? Bernard is a little bit more, I would say, concerned. Not so much as a girl.
Bernard is more concerned. He knows what happens, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah,
to stop it.
He's basically more interested in what's going on.
Yeah. He's like Ford.
Yeah, he's kind of like... Well,
he's kind of like Ford.
They did state that they were like really good friends, or at least they gave that impression. So maybe they are onto something, both of them.
Yeah.
So, what do you think this episode is going to be about?
It's going to be about Dolores and Ted. Maybe we're going to watch more about Ted and Ford. And I don't know. Maybe more, maybe we're going to watch more guests.
Guests? Okay.
Yeah, more guests.
All right. The guy with the black tire.
The badass guy.
Robocop guy.
Robocop.
Is there something you want to say about World Cup?
Yeah, I want to watch him win the game.
Win the game.
Win the game. Yeah, win the game.
It's alright, it's alright.
I want to
We're practicing right
practicing.
here. So you want to see World Cup win the game?
Yeah, because he wants to win the game.
Yeah, he wants to win the
He
game.
wants to win the game.
So, okay. I guess that's pretty good for a little bit of pre-discussion before the episode. So, how about we get into the actual episode now?
Let's go!
Okay, we're gonna watch Westworld in 1, 2, 3.
Wake up, Dolores. Come on. Where's the fly?
Where's the fly? He's already dead.
Where's the freaking fly?
The fly's already dead.
I told you to not kill anything! And she killed a fly.
She killed the fly.
She killed a fly.
That's right.
No, she's walking. She's walking on the night.
That ominous music.
The ominous music.
No, that's not.
That's the English guy. The English guy.
The one who was programming the people.
Where are we going? She said too.
That's what he said.
Wow. Oh, newcomers.
Yeah, newcomers basically.
You must be William.
William.
Welcome to Westworld.
I thought that you couldn't get hurt here.
Only the rice amount.
Only the right amount.
Oh yeah, she's a host.
So there's levels basically to the entire thing.
I told you.
It's kind of like a sandbox, like
Yeah, it's kind of like a sound,
GTA or something, but Westworld team. I guess West team.
Are you real?
Yeah. That's kind of a philosophical question right there, right? If you cannot tell, does it matter?
Imagine if one guest confronts another guest.
Yeah, they don't really know whether or not they are guests, or at least I would think they don't know. Maybe they shoot at other guests and nothing happens.
She's not real, man.
But does it matter? So he's kind of not so convinced, I guess. Bernard.
Bernard, my favorite guy. Actually, no. It's Anthony. Anthony freaking Hopkins.
Existential crisis.
Like everyone.
Everyone.
We know where the error originated.
We do. And you covered for it.
Oh. He knows what happened.
Yeah, they know what's going on. And the people around them don't. But they are kind of finding out and they're trying to cover what's going on. This virus.
She's breaking the loop. Remember Dolores? What?
A lot of people dying. Maybe a memory? Yeah, it's a memory.
It's a memory of every day.
Yeah. Everyone getting killed. Okay, that's kind of out of the way. Calm down. She probably thinks, okay, you're creepy, get away from me.
Does she spread the virus with the words?
Actually, that's a good question. Is that some kind of
Hello, cowboy.
code?
Yeah, maybe.
He seems very confused. Like, what in the world am I doing?
He looks like a killer.
Like a killer?
Yeah, I think this guy is going to kill everything. Everyone.
Everyone? Even though he seems so confused, so out of place?
Those are the most dangerous.
Oh, okay. Now he's getting convinced. Like, yeah, this is kind of cool.
So how do we get into the park?
We are in the park. Oh, that's a train.
The train which Teddy was.
How long do they stay in the park?
For how long they can actually
For how long
stay?
they can actually stay?
Yeah, that's an actually good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm certain that if this existed in the real world, everyone will be trying to go there.
Yeah.
Robocop is here.
Robocop is here. Yo, what's up? Hello, gentlemen.
Tanking all the...
Morning.
It's like you are like a god when you're a guest. You just go and do whatever you want to everyone. Well, I am a badass, I guess.
The deepest level of this game.
So there is some other goal as you expected. This maze he's talking about.
She's telling him about her dreams.
But then I would wake up.
Yeah,
That's ironic.
Start all over again.
yeah, that's very ironic now that you said.
What?
A memory.
Black.
Violate the lights.
Another glitch.
Now remember what you said before, that maybe that was a code?
So they also control the aggression.
I guess they have some kind of like leveling the stats on a particular character.
You can't play God with a
You can't play God with a big
Oh,
weapon.
he's playing God. That's very
told
interesting.
ya.
That's very interesting. He's playing God.
You practice witchcraft.
He uses very romantic words to describe what he does. What he does.
You there! What?
It's different.
That's a new DLC.
I knew they'll say, yeah.
The Civil War. It's like you shoot the NPC and you just made the quest. It's actually like a game.
Yeah, it's like a game basically. Like Dolores is having a lot of flashbacks now.
138 encounters, including this
Wow.
And he didn't check whether or not she was lying to him.
Before someone misses you.
I don't think Dolores erased the whole conversation.
Okay, now that you say that, that could be a possibility.
It's funny when they talk about
Yeah,
nightmares.
about dreams
About
and
dreams.
nightmares. They can detect right away when one of the hosts is having problems, I guess.
Yeah, when they're thinking.
Yeah, when they're thinking. Well, they don't know whether or not they're thinking, but this guy is so eager to just make a mess everywhere. A quest, he's giving him a quest.
Give me a break. Now shove him in the face. Do it! Ah,
He's very shocked. It's kind of interesting. He refuses to interact with the world so much, yet he's in there and he's not trying to leave.
yeah.
I guess he's just trying to find something. Yeah, that might be the reason, one of the reasons why there's been problems now, because if Ford is not having a hand on him, on the host,
The host, yeah.
then maybe this guy just creating narratives for them is messing up with their minds or something.
That guy is for.
Do you think?
I think it's for.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it's a kind of clone?
A clone?
Clone of himself. He made a clone of himself.
See a little
But
spring in your step.
in his childhood.
How much
Yeah, when he was a child.
When
basically.
he was a child. It fits perfectly with the idea that Ford being a god.
Being a god? Okay.
Yeah. He gives his child to the war. To this war.
Himself, basically.
So, himself, yeah.
I like Jesus.
I don't want to say that, but
Yeah, I
yes,
guess.
I like.
He's such a villain. Why are you doing that to a child?
She's not a child. She's not real.
Well, you're right. It makes sense. He's basically not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
It makes total sense now that you say it. 30 years. With a knife. She's one-shotting everyone.
But it's not fair. It's like playing with cheats.
Maybe that is why he wants to get into the next level of the game. I mean, after coming for 30 years, maybe he's kind of tired. I like the expressions of this girl. Like, she makes it very believable. She's pretty good.
Wow. Cold blooded.
How many has he killed in these 30 years? It is as you said. It is not a child. It is not a woman. It's nothing, right?
It's not.
He just wants to get to the next level.
Whoa, he just unlocked another level.
Yeah, never going back. Is his goal to, I don't know, stay in the park forever?
Oh man, the snake was real. Oh! Whoa, Bernard!
Okay, I think that you already had some kind of a clue what was going to happen. So you think she's a host?
I think that there's two of them, the host and the real. And Bernard just create this one, Bulify a fantasy, or I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh man, they just killed Teddy.
Kill all the time.
Again.
This is like Kenny from South Park.
It's like Kenny.
That seems very Dolores-like. Camping.
I told ya, it was Robocop.
She's in the whole waking up. She woke up when she wasn't supposed to.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a real weapon.
But from her perspective, she just doesn't even know where she is.
She discovered the new world. The new world, the real world. Oh, maybe that's a real weapon.
That's a good idea.
No.
Come back because they discover something they imagine no one never noticed before. Something they fall in love with. What do you like about him? Size of the boots.
Okay. He liked the boots.
One for some time.
Oh, he's working his own storyline, I guess.
What it is?
Cross.
Cross. Come on, Anthony!
Okay, that was a little bit, I didn't remember how this particular episode ends, so even for me that was a little bit like, okay, what? I didn't remember it was like that. But, well, I don't know, what do you think? I mean, this episode didn't concentrate in Dolores or Teddy,
Yeah.
and there was a little bit of Robocop, like, if anything, we have Robocop in the first, Robocop in the second.
Yeah, we confirmed the theory that Robocop was a guest.
Yeah, okay.
And he was playing a game. Well, he was trying to beat the game.
To get to that next level
To
of the
get to
game,
that next level.
which we found out was the maze.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else? I mean, we have Maeve, this girl, the girl with the Maeve. Is the name. Maeve is the name. We had her like listening to Dolores this one time, singing the violin, the lights, had violin. No, what was it?
Violin, the lights have violin.
Ends.
Ends.
Yeah, right. So we had Dolores saying that, and then me starting to have these breakdowns, these flashbacks.
Yeah, it just was like a glitch.
Yeah, like a code
Code.
that suddenly ends up spreading the virus, the glitch, whatever
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. And when she wakes up,
And we saw that also the mystery that Ford and this guy Bernard hide.
yeah,
They hide something. They hide something.
they are hiding something,
They're hiding
exactly.
something.
What do you think that something is?
I don't know. Maybe it's the level that Robocop is looking for.
The maze, okay.
Maybe.
What do you think Robocop is looking for this maze? Like, okay, he wants to beat the game, yes, but what exactly does he mean with beating the game? He also mentioned in the episode that he's planning to stay this time. So, what do you think that is all about?
Well, I think he wants to beat the game because of the words that Ford said.
Okay,
He get into the details.
okay, yes, like the people in there are there for the details, not for
Yeah.
the.
So he's there for the details. He's so in there.
Yeah, he's basically lost in the place
Yeah,
already.
he lost in the place. So he wants to beat the game. To beat the game.
He said he has been in there for 30 years,
For 30
like
years.
coming back and back and back and back. So I guess the guy like really knows very well a lot of the characters, or maybe even all of the characters. So maybe he's thinking that maybe he's so bored of the game already
Yeah.
that he wants to find that next level, and it might be those new details. I mean, he's clearly finding clues because the girl was giving her. Well, the girl gave him a clue with the whole maze thing, basically confirming that there was a maze, and we don't really know what exactly this maze is, or where exactly this maze is. So Robocop is basically in this quest that goes beyond every other single quest, like a final quest, I guess. But once he beats the game, what exactly do you think is going to happen? I mean, what does beating the game means? Because, for example, if you're in an MMO, MMOs don't really have an end.
Yeah.
But you can technically beat the game. I mean, you get every single weapon. You get to max level or anything. But then the game kind of continues, even though you already finished it. So, I don't know. I think it draws a little bit of a question. Like, okay, he beats the game at last. Now what? Now what exactly is going to happen?
Maybe he's looking for a change in
Okay,
the course
for
of
that change.
the story.
Yeah, something that he hasn't found yet, like something different.
Yeah, something different. And I don't know, maybe to be the best player of this.
To be the best player. Well, that would make sense, right? If he has been here for 30 years, maybe he just wants to have every single experience.
Yeah.
Even that is underlying, like the secret DLC that not everyone has played, but he will be the first one to play, maybe. Like, I guess that's a good comparison.
Yeah, this guy is like the guys that are always looking for Easter eggs, and
Yeah,
they commit themselves to discover everything.
yeah, to discover everything, to speedrun, to all these games beyond the game.
Beyond the game, yeah.
Okay, that's a very interesting point, I guess. What do you think of the girl and Bernard? You were mentioning that someone was fake.
Yeah, that was just an hypothesis.
Okay, why do you think that is the case?
I thought it was a fake. I don't know. Maybe Bernard has a fantasy with this girl, but I don't know.
But this girl doesn't. Okay, maybe this is a creation of Bernard.
I thought it was a creation, and I believed that there was. I thought that there was two of them.
Of the girl,
The girl,
basically.
yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's only one, and it's the real one.
Ah, okay, I get it now. Like you basically thought that this girl that came to the room was the fake one, was the host.
I thought she was the host.
But the real girl was around, like doing something else.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. Well, that's interesting.
But now I think that she's the real one.
Yeah, she's probably the real one. What else happened in this episode? The gun that Dolores found. You mentioned that's maybe a real gun.
That's maybe a real gun. It could be a real gun.
The question is, why is there a real gun right there?
The question is, why is Teddy still dying every day?
He's Kenny from South Park. Like, is it Kenny? Like, they killed Kenny again.
Oh, they killed Teddy again.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he's the Kenny of the show, I guess.
I thought that Teddy were going to have a protagonist,
A more relevant,
role in this series.
No, he's just there to get killed.
Yeah.
A nice guy near a pig, I guess. I don't know.
Getting a pig.
Yeah, but well, everyone seems to be eager to kill him. It's tough luck, I guess. But yeah, Dolores finds this gun and everything. Now we have the British guy being told by well, we have the British guy being told by Ford that his new DLC is kind of garbage. He gets like very like, is there really anything that you like about it? Well, basically telling him the thing about the details and everything. I think you also mentioned a little bit that Ford was like, okay, the rich guy basically is like, well, you don't like anything, right? And Ford says the thing about the details and everything. I think Ford is basically like calling him a noob.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really know what the guests want. And he says that he has already been working in his own kind of DLC, I guess. So what do you think this new DLC he's making is going to be about? Yeah, we saw the cross. He was walking with Bernard. He was saying that.
The content that...
Yeah, what exactly is going to be about?
I don't know. Maybe a kind of religious stuff.
Religious?
Religious
I mean,
stuff.
the cross would make some sense, I guess, after saying that.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a lot of underlying things, like there's new mysteries basically, and in particular with Maeve is, I think, how you say it, and her waking up and seeing everything. I think is
yeah, she woke up.
Yeah, she woke up and saw everything.
She's the new awakened.
Yeah, she's the new awakened. Dolores basically awakened her.
Yeah, Dolores spread the word.
It was basically, you said, it said that it wasn't Teddy, it was Maeve.
You see, it is related to the religion. Dolores spread the word, like in the religion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That might be some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we have Neve seeing everyone dead, seeing that she was being open
Yeah.
and everything, and just waking up to this like alien world for her. So what do you think is going to happen with Neve? I mean, now that she woke up, and well, I think personally that the guys are going to try to hide that she woke up in the middle of a surgery or whatever they were trying to do. So she's going to be placed into the Westworld again,
Yeah.
while being glitched or full of virus, whatever you want to call it. So what do you think is going to happen with Maeve?
Maybe. She's one of the hostess that has more. She has more interaction with other hosts.
Yeah,
So maybe she's going to. Spread the word.
spread the word to many more. Okay,
Many more.
gather.
Maybe this time to Teddy.
Maybe this time to Teddy.
To
Maybe
not
this
get-
time he survives.
So that
He's going to get killed.
he's going to get
Do you
killed.
want to bet whether or not he's going to get killed in the next episode? Would you say, like, right now, to whatever is watching? Do you think
Yeah, he's going to get
he's going to
killed.
get killed? All right. Teddy killed next episode.
Even
Oh.
after he awoke, after he has been awakened, he's going to be killed.
He's still going to be
He's
killed.
still going to-
Okay. Well, that's a nice prediction, I guess. Like, that seems to be his fate right now, getting killed. Okay. And I guess finally, what do you think the next episode is going to be about?
I don't know. Maybe more about Ford. Maybe more about the Ford project
Okay, the new project,
The new
Ford.
project, Ford.
Yes.
in the real world, and this guy,
Who?
Sizemore, the Englishman.
Okay, so, yeah, Sizemore. Yes.
Sizemore. He's going to launch her content.
Yeah, he's probably going to launch his content in one way or another. Anyways,
Yeah, one way or another, without the approval of
without the approval. Okay.
without the approval of Ford or Bernard. And
Well, that could be the case.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say that Ford had not even reviewed any of the content for like a lot of time. So it was kind of a surprise that he was like there to see the new content. So yeah, that could be the case. Anything in particular with Dolores in the next episode?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think it's going to concentrate? It's going to focus on other characters as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I think that's pretty good for discussion right now. Is there anything that you want to add? Anything else? What?
I would like to remember one phrase of this episode, but I don't have one.
What?
Maybe the one of Dolores.
Yeah, violent. The lights have violent ends.
Yeah, violent lights have violent ends.
Yeah, that could be.
I will say that for the next episode.
The previous episode phrase was, "It doesn't look like anything to me."
What the heck? Yeah, really?
Yeah,
It doesn't look like anything to me.
and now the
And she
phrase,
kills the fly.
and now the new phrase is, "Violent ends have violent delights have violent ends." So, I guess we have phrases per episode.
Yeah.
Maybe next episode is going to be a new phrase. Very well. Okay, I guess that's everything for this episode of Westworld discussion and everything. Hopefully, again, we're going to be watching this next episode very soon. And
For the next week.
for the next week, yes. So I guess we're going to be seeing you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.